near the last of it here. There we go. All right. Everyone's level 4. Poor Jack. 13 kills. Ghost Store got 33. Calm got 37. Alright. Leave that there. Okay. Level ups. Let's see, Wind Shark. Those poison tanks. Let's get 10% dodge chance. Plus poison damage. Nimbleness, glass cannon, carnage, contamination, third eye, critical range, spiky counter. Spiky counter is interesting. Minus 20% to your dodge, but whenever someone hits you, they get a big smack back and take a bunch of damage in return. Let's see. Jerry says, hey, I just got into the game. Any tips to building economy in early game? Hey, Jerry. I don't know if what I'm doing is the right way of doing it, but I'll tell you what's been working for me. And I've beaten all the maps except the DLC. Is on turn 1, build all houses. Like, basically, turn 1, you build all the houses you can to get more workers. Then use those workers to, like, salvage some of the buildings, which gets you gold. And then use that gold to upgrade the houses to get more workers or build gold mines. And then usually I have an excess of people from that point forward. I'm also using, there's an omen of having 1 additional house. So that's helpful too. Okay. So on that note, upgrade, 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 upgrade. So now we got 10 workers. And let's tear that apart. Is there any big corpse piles? No, I think they're all the smaller ones. Okay. Night reward, 1, Elven boots. Boots are pretty good. Who was the person that had way less health? Minus 40 health. Windshark might need the boots to make up for his badness. Okay. 6 workers remaining. Let's see, how much? I need 130 gold to be able to hire another hero. Alright. Jan. Windshark needs rehab. This guy starts with a shield. I could take the shield and, like, I could hire him, take the shield, and move it to Windshark, but then I'm not sure what I would do with this guy. Minus range, minus health, plus range. Minus range, plus range? He's a short-sighted sniper? Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll try the pink beard dwarf. Alright, what do you got? It's got big game hunter. It's got initiator. Alright, this guy's got the makings of a boss killer. Oh, he starts at level 1, rip. I don't know if he'll be able to reach big game hunter if it, you know, getting him on the second day and he starts at level 1. Alright. Who wants to be the pink-haired dwarf? Wolf Yeti says me. That's just a note for me. Alright, so he can start getting XP. Okay, so we got 6 workers remaining. Let's tear this apart. We're at the limit for gold mines. Temple increases everyone's max health every turn it's in play. So I'll do that. Alright, Jack. Avid learner and defensive training. Plus accuracy. Plus flat damage. Plus XP gain. Yeah, Jack is gonna have a lot of XP traits. It's kind of odd. Need to get him a better weapon though. This little wand is not cutting it. Alright. Calm. What here helps with single target damage? Nimbleness is okay. First blood is decent. I think nimbleness would make a bigger difference. Flat damage. Reroll. Poison, I guess. Better than the alternative, I think. Alright, ghost story. Would like to give them some learny boy stuff, but I'm not seeing any. I guess nimbleness. Yeah, reroll. Skill range, I guess. Okay. Build some defenses. We got 2 workers remaining as well. Let's see, if they work in these, they could get 16 gold each. Can have them work here, generate 25 gold. Go ahead and make the second mana well. Looks like everyone's full mana. Okay, next attack is all southeast. Odd, okay. Let's repair the inn, because it starts on this map. Oh, we don't have enough money. Okay. I was gonna say the inn starts almost destroyed, but I can't do anything about that, apparently. Let's see. Doing the Seasoned Operators upgrade, which allows it to fire twice, but not at the same target each turn. on some of these ballistas. Okay, I think that's all I can do. Okay, what we got? Okay, stunned those two. Alright, that big fella's gone. Okay, you back up. Alright. And this one is Ghost Story. They stinky, so they can move forward. Have them use a turn to armor up in case they get surrounded on the next one. Harpies? Yeah, I call them harpies. I don't think the game actually calls them harpies. Hilarians. Here. Got a couple of those in poison. I'm not allowed to keep making characters. My D&D group is already making fun of me. I know a few people who have had that kind of behavior. Getting a bunch of them low, and then the stank will kill them. Like so. Oh, dang. Ghost Story just got hit pretty hard. Now, they do have the stinky trait, but they are not built to be taking hits in the front line. There's some stuns around. still got those actions. And punch that guy. I've even seen the wrong way to use healing magic. And you like to make clerics who's also a brawler. I have seen that. It's actually pretty funny. The synopsis is basically, you know, it starts off with the usual shtick. A bunch of teenagers get pulled into another world, and they're supposed to be the heroes of that world. And, you know, one's like a mage, and one's a swordsman, and one becomes a healer. And they're like, oh, that's pretty crappy. And then this person comes along who's like a healer in that world, and they're like, I got him. They just drag him off. And they basically force him to do, like, push-ups non-stop for days, and then use their magic to keep healing themselves. So they end up getting, like, they're basically going through torturous training, but they just keep, like, exercising without rest and healing themselves to skip the resting thing. So they're getting, like, years worth of exercise in, like, a couple of weeks. And they end up just, like, superhumanly strong, you know, very early into the series. And then plus they're still a healer. But it's a very comical thing. It's pretty funny. I've enjoyed that one. All right. Is it called "This is not the proper way to use healing"? Yeah, that, well, like, they literally said that a second ago. Wolf Yeti said, has anyone seen the wrong way to use healing magic? Yes, that is it. Let's do magic missile. Got a couple of stuns there. When you kill the frog thing, it does like a buff on the things around it. So let's try to kill some of the stuff around it before doing that. It's not too bad when everything's attacking on the same side. Throw some hammer stuns around. Let's use magic missile. Yo, that big boy. It's too strong. Oh, there's a Ripper there, too. Alright, we're near the end of night 2. Doing okay so far. Right now, everything is going to live till the next turn. Actually, there's a guy in the mist, so he's going to live. Can't hit them till they come out of the mist. GG! Have you been able to use a war shield yet? I'm curious how they work. Yes! Yeah, in one of my previous attempts, I was able to use one. I really like it. So, the 2 on it, you can use twice per turn, and it increases your block for 1 turn. So I would always make sure it's like a shield bash. You just hit the guy in front of you with the shield, and your block increases. So, I would just get right in the middle of a bunch of enemies, shield bash twice, and then the 1 does like a U shape, like you're in the middle, so it hits to the left of you, the right of you, and the 3 tiles in front of you, and just does like a shield slam on the ground. There's one, the 3 move is like a charge, like you hold the shield up and run forward and do damage on a line, and the 4 shields like rain down in front of and behind you and hit both sides of you. I really liked having it the one time I tried it on someone with the poisonous trait, because I could literally have them run into the middle of the enemy pile, and they could just survive anything, and the poison plus the shields was killing everything around them. The only thing that finally killed them on that attempt was a boomer, one of the explodey guys. Poison tank? Poison tank is a phrase that I've started using. Basically, I take someone and I build them up as tanky as possible. Like when I level them up, I just pick traits that keep them alive, such as health and armor and block. And then I'll get Poisonous, which does poison damage every turn to everything around them, and Toxic Leech, which heals them whenever they do poison to things. So they're auto-healing, auto-damaging everything around them, and then just get the shield and run into a group of enemies. I love having 1 or 2 of those, because they can hold back a tide of little crap. On that note... That spiky counter is really tempting, but that minus 20% dodge is dicey. Plus to stunning might be good, because he's swinging the hammer right now, which can stun things. He also has hardly any movement. Alright, let's get nimbleness for more movement. He only has 4 movement points a turn. There we go, Toxic Leech. Alright, so now this guy heals each turn. Alright, Jack is the odd one. I don't know what weapon Jack needs, but he needs a better one. Initiator is really good with a hand crossbow. We need another hand crossbow if possible, or move someone's to him. Damage. More XP gain, Jack? Okay. Let's see, Night Reward. Master's Wand. Oh, why? Yeah, it's. I love the wand so much. I've been wanting more wand. Use the tome. Actually, no. We just got a multi-hit thing. I keep thinking that's a dagger. The magic missile has multi-hits. There's a risk of this being worse, but let's see what happens. Hang on. Because I got 3 people with hand crossbows. Would either of them... Propagation. Okay, this person will not end up getting the multi-hit trait. So I could give Calm the big crossbow and then move their hand crossbow to the other person. Could try that. Alright, so Jack now has a skill called Initiator. Until Jack gets a kill during a turn, Jack does +2 shots. So instead of firing 2 bolts per hand crossbow volley, they fire 4. And then once they get a kill, then it goes down to 2 for the rest of that one turn. Very, very powerful move. Because like if you're shooting a boss, you'll just keep doing 4 shots over and over and over. Wait, did Calm had plus poison damage? Yeah, they had 150. Crap. They had more than Ghost Story. Ghost Story also does not have... No, Ghost Story does have Initiator. So does the other one. Let's check the blacksmith. No hand crossbows. There's a war shield. Minus 10% dodge on the war shield. You are easy to hit with this thing. Shit, this is odd. Body count contest. As long as there's another hero in within range 12, get 20% more XP. Let's do that to try to catch this guy up. And there's XP gain again. Is this guy we got on the second turn? Hello, Market Chat. Hey, Zad.